share with you all the process that we've been through. Hi everyone, it's Che again and welcome to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna share with you a good news that I just received today. So today is April 26, 2023, and I'm currently here in the Philippines. And I went home last April 8, 2023, just a few weeks back, because I have to go home because I need to process my K2, which is my daughter's visa for the United States. So today is her interview, which is April 26th, and it's at 6:30 a.m. So I'm going to share with you all the process that we've been through and all the requirements that have been asked and all the questions that have been asked to my daughter. So before that, just a disclaimer, I am not a lawyer, I am not affiliated to any government firms. The U.S. Embassy in the Philippines might have changed their current process, the legal process and fees, so whatever the current process should be followed. Alright, let's proceed. Alright, so her interview is at 6:30 a.m. and we book our hotel here in Bayview Park, Manila Hotel. It's just walking distance to the U.S. Embassy. It's like around 10 minutes walk from here. And we went there around 4:30 a.m. So when we arrived there, there's already a lot of queue. So we are already half of the queue. And of course, this Filipino thing, there's always a business going on outside the embassy. So there are people that will ask you, so what time is your interview? And they will say 6:30, and then they will say, okay, sit down here, and there's a fee. There's a fee for the chair, which is 50 pesos. But I didn't mind about it. As long as my child can sit, it's fine, because we are going to wait for long. So from 4:30, and then we were asked to stand up because 6:30 have been called already. So we started lining up there outside the U.S. Embassy, and then I think an hour or I think yeah an hour or 30 minutes, I think, we were asked to go inside. So the process is, from the security guard, we were asked to surrender her passport and the DS-160. That's it. Because my daughter is K2 to follow. So they asked, who am I? They thought that I might be the authorized guardian or the companion. So I told them that I am the mother. So they asked my passport as well. And then after the security screening, we were asked to go inside directly, and then we go through a scanner. After that, we were asked to proceed directly to the area where the interview is going to happen. So there are three procedures. Well, same thing as what I've gone through in U.S. Embassy Abu Dhabi. But the first thing that we went through is, yeah, I forgot to tell you that on the security screening, at the back of her passport, there's a sticker that they put, and that's where you will know which row you are going to sit. So since we are K1, K2 visa, since she's K2 visa, so we were asked to sit down in the row B. And then actually it's very organized because there's a lot of people that are guiding us where to sit and what's the next steps to do. So we sat on row B, and then we were told to go in front of counters, I think 47 to 51. So we are at the 49th. But the thing is, my daughter's picture is not reflecting on their file, so we were told to go to window 51. And then on window 51, the first thing that they ask is the passport and her 2x2 picture, which is only one piece. But the thing is, her picture is kind of edited because we had it taken next to St. Luke's Medical Hospital, and they edited the clothes. So they put some collar in it and a blazer. So the staff that assisted us on the 51st window, told us to go outside, which is just inside the premises of a U.S. Embassy, to have her 2x2 picture taken. So we paid 80 pesos, and that's already for 4 pieces, 4 copies of 2x2. And then, when we're done taking picture, we went back to window 51, and we gave her the picture and the passport. Then after that, we were told to go back to windows 47 to 49. And then, so we went to 47, and the documents that they asked is, I actually have uh, like a list here of what they asked, so I won't forget. So the first thing that they ask is, of course, her passport and her DS-160, and they also ask her 2 pieces 2x2 picture, and then 1 PSA birth certificate, which is the original, and then 1 PSA birth certificate photocopy, and my fiancé visa photocopy, and the MRV receipt, which is the original one. I actually don't have here, because if you already paid through RCBC, they will give you a receipt after paying. But I have a photocopy. So this is what it looks like. But of course, not with this part, with the original one only. So yeah. Then next, we proceed to fingerprinting, which is Windows um, 52 to 58. So there's a queue actually there, and it's written fingerprint. But when we got there, the consul that assisted us told her that she doesn't need to have a fingerprint because she's just 12 years old. So they just took her DS-160. Then after that, third procedure is the interview. So in the interview, we were asked to sit in the rows in front of the windows of those consuls that are going to interview us. But it's not based by who sit there first. So they will just call you one by one, call you by your name. So I think we waited there for like 20 minutes or maybe less than that. And so we were called by the console Windows 66. And I was asked, I was asked if, who am I? So I told her, I told the consul that I am her mother. So I was asked to take an oath. And the consul asked her what's her name, full name, and her birth date. And then I was asked also to remove my mask, and they also took my passport. So the first thing that she asked from us is my daughter's passport and my passport. The questions that they asked my daughter is, have you ever lived outside the Philippines, and have you been to the United States? Which all the answers are no. And then, when I told the consul that I am her mother, the consul asked if when was my visa issued, and I said I've been in the U.S. already, and my visa was issued on June 30, 2022. And then after that, she kept on reviewing all our files, and then she said, "All right, so your K2 visa is approved." And yeah, that's it. We are actually with the K2 visa, it's just very easy. Oh, I forgot also that um, one of the documents they asked, aside from these things that I mentioned, like the passport, DS-160, 2 pieces, 2x2 pictures, PSA birth certificate original, PSA birth certificate photocopy, my fiancé visa photocopy, and the MRV Sleep. They also asked, of course, the medical result. So yeah. So all in all, K2 visa interview is just very easy peasy. So you just have to make sure that all your documents are ready, and all of the questions you should be able to answer, because K2 visa is already, I think, just formality. I don't know, but yeah, that's it. thanks for watching, guys. I hope I was able to give you an idea if you have a K2 to follow child also. So if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!